the last year or so, and just trying to figure out timing, everybody's schedule, and we try to keep that chemistry that we've got established. And then we have, like I said, Clark has a long history with Wolff, and I fully enjoy hitting with him whenever I have the opportunity.
And then maybe we'll go through it and I'll do the solo, but maybe we'll just kind of take it out sort of like that or something. Sure. One more time. Cool. Let's see how long it takes.
I'll just follow you.
Yeah. Here for 2 weeks. I'm sure you guys were too.
Yeah.
It was our hometown gig,
Yeah. John Hendricks used to come in and play with us sometimes, but I was in there one night, and I was playing real loud, like I just heard Tony Williams or the whole club, so I was bashing and crashing my, all of that. It was that was the war cry of our generation, And there was somebody, when I got off the gig, somebody went, "Where's the trap drummer? Where's the trap drummer?" And I'm like, well, that would be me. So I followed the voice. Remember that dark old bar down to the end? It was Papa Joe.
Oh, wow.
And he gave me a big lecture. I opened this club. And without me, that shit you playing up there, you wouldn't be playing any of it. And he went on and on. Now buy me a drink. And so I did, and I had a blast hanging out with him. He told me all kinds of Kansas City stories and Count Basie. Yeah, it was fantastic, man.
Well, that was at El Matador. It was a big hang when people were in town. When I was with Cal, a lot of people sat in and called tunes I didn't know. I was 20 years old,
Right.
And John Hurd was a bass player. He knew all the tunes, so I was like, Cal said, "You know that tune?" I go, "Oh yeah, I know that tune." And then John would play the roots, and I kind of figured out as we went along. But so many people had that happen. And I remember also Steve McQueen and Ali McGraw came in. They were doing that movie they were doing there, and all kind of guys. It was really
I met Shelly Mann in there. I heard him and met him, and man, all kinds. I played in there with Leroy Vinegar. Remember him?
Yeah.
I would have to say jazz is New York and New York is jazz. I can go nowhere else in the world and play jazz like I do here in New York. I don't know, I'm not saying it's better, it's just New York. But I will say this about Bill Evans. I knew Elliot Zigman and Marty Morell, the drummers, and I love those guys. I think they were great players, and I also was a big fan of the record Interplay when Philly Joe Jones played with Bill Evans, and so I'm looking forward to finishing this date. We started this date, and we rehearsed yesterday, so I'm all about it. Everybody loves Bill.
Yeah, there was a record that said that. Everybody digs Bill Evans. Remember that record?
That's what I should have said. Everybody digs Bill. I'm a little tired today.
Oh no, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Stay tired for this.
Yeah, for this date. Yeah.
Well, my relationship with Bill was he was a mentor to me before we knew that word mentor. I didn't know he was a mentor.
Right.
He was just a friend, and whenever he was in San Francisco at El Matador, I'd meet him. I'd go every night, every set, at the end of the night, mostly he had nothing to do, so I'd take him out to Pam Pam. Remember Pam Pam?
Of course, I remember.
All-night diner right near North Beach, near there. And I just pepper him with questions. What was it like playing with Miles? Yeah, how did you like, how did you like Jimmy Cobb? What was the blah, blah, blah? I know, I asked him all those questions a million times. Well, Coltrane, what about this? What about Cannonball? What about this chord you played when you were playing on So What? And they were playing all the melodies and you're just playing, And he was so nice to me and so great. And so one day he said, I heard you came in the afternoon, man. I go, yeah, I heard you guys were going to rehearse. He goes, no, man. I'm going to rehearse after the show tonight. You can stand behind me while I practice. But you know what? I didn't know what he was doing, man, to be totally honest. But one day what happened to me was I came, this is true, before one of the nights when I went over there, I was trying to learn Stella by Starlight, and I was going, God, this is a difficult tune. And so I asked Bill that night, well, I'm just working on it. What do you think? And he goes, oh, well, let me tell you this is how I learn every standard. I play the melody on the top with my little fingers, the bass note on the bottom, and 2 inner voices. And I do the whole song that way. And I thought, I'm going to do that. And I went home and I could do it. And that's, to this day, if there's a song I don't know, that's what I do.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah.
Drum solo. That's what you have to see if he's ready down there.
Let us know what, Chris.
My new chord with the major 7th on top.
Anytime, gentlemen.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wait. I got to get that feel. That's a little. I would just.
Right. Is that above or below?
No, I like it. I just got to.
Yes. You want to play a little bit?
No, yeah, let's play like a few bars.
Okay, 1, 2.
Okay, we can record it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You can
All
record
right,
it, it don't matter.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.